Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And so, Aries, I feel like you are frustrated with a direction that you've chosen. I feel like you can't get ahead. It could be that the past keeps resurfacing, or past situations keep resurfacing, and it's like there's no advancement in regards to the goal. This is frustrating you. Something could be taking its toll upon you. I feel like you're not sure if you can rely on someone or on getting this chariot back up and moving in the direction that you want it to. It feels like your chariot, it feels like a choice was made in the past. It may not have been a good choice. The chariot overturned. And now you're trying to figure out how to get it back up and moving. There's a lot of emotion here. I feel like you have put a lot of effort into this. You may be feeling like somebody is not being fair or holding back information, not sharing certain information with you. So somebody you feel is being dishonest, and you're not quite sure you can rely on the information that they're giving you. You're having a very difficult time to read this person because the Magician is your first card out here on this Page of Coins in the reverse. We got Page of Coins upright. You don't know what to believe when it comes to this information, and especially I got 3 pages here. When it comes to this information and this person's behavior, you're uncertain. You may be suspicious, but you can't see. They're not showing you their true face. You're being advised to take a deeper look at the information that they are providing you. Their actions may not match up to their words. You will notice this, and this may signal red flags for you, and don't sweep them under the rug. Look closer. The Magician is the trickster. There could be little things that happen that are really signs, red flags, but I kind of feel like you might be sweeping them under the rug or turning a blind eye because you're very determined to get this chariot back on its feet and moving towards the desired goal. Thus, you are in danger of throwing caution to the wind, this next card says. The person you're dealing with is very deceptive. They are able to hide behind a mask. Not only do we have these pages up and down, we also have the King of Cups up and down. And so they are showing you one thing. They are telling you that you're going to have what you desire. But they are being deceptive. You need to take a closer look. This person is keeping secrets from you, just as that feeling you have is telling you, just as all the signs are saying. You may have a lot of things on your plate. You're trying to do a lot of things to accomplish many things. And this is one of them. And this it could be that there's a lot of things going on and it's taking its toll upon you, especially with this going on in the background. And because you have so much going on, it's like you can easily miss things that this person is doing. So it's like you need to be more aware of what's going on in your surroundings, especially in that area. It would frustrate you that you can't get this under control, because you are a very organized person, typically, you know. And with this going on, in the background of everything else that's going on, I feel like it frustrates you. It frustrates you that you can't seem to get a grip on this. Something could feel very much like a mystery, or that this person is acting mysteriously. You must be feeling or seeing, or are about to, little problems emerging, because that's what this card is. And you need to be careful, because this is a card of somebody not being careful. Possibly because they've got too much going on in other areas. Or it could be telling you that you should not rely on this information you're being given, or on this person, or the situation that they are painting for you. Problems begin to emerge. This is a card of unfavorable omens. You could receive some unwelcome news here, some bad news, something may not or will not go as you have planned it to, with these two cards together here. This, yeah, there's a procrastination going on here with this Justice card. You know this person is being unfair, but you're determined to try to fix this situation. There can be, this is a very troubled relationship. There can be a lot of bitterness here because of the way they treat you. This person has their sword raised, and they're facing something head on. and will tackle it without thinking about the long-term consequences. So this is a card of someone whose reactions are impulsive. Words that are harshly spoken. It could be, okay, so it comes with justice beneath it, and justice is they're looking at something. Okay, so this may not have yet happened. You see, this is a conversation that is being put off. It's hung on the wall. You're very bitter for the way this person has treated you, but you're not saying anything yet. But all of these, you may be practicing what you would like to say, or you may have, maybe you say these things in your mind. You don't say them out loud. And you know you should speak up. You know you should speak your truth, but maybe you don't. Because you don't want to upset the status quo. You know, you have this goal that you wish to reach, and you're determined to do it. And you may throw caution to the wind. There you go. See, you're keeping silent. That is how you're managing the information you have. You're keeping silent. Look, the magician is here again. And whatever he's hiding threatens your goal. And the goal is over here. This is it. There's the vision, the Four of Wands. But you're standing on the outside of it. You don't have it yet. But you want to. So, in order to get here, you need to release the devil. So some pattern of behavior may need to be broken, or something needs to be released in order to restore a situation. And this is what you're hoping to do. This is what you're hoping to do. You're hoping that this person is going to change, that they're going to change their ways, so that you can restore this situation. This is the vision that you have in the future. This person you're dealing with can be very intimidating, and I bet you must have to walk on eggshells around this person in order not to upset things, not to upset the boat, you know, because it is in choppy waters. This is what you expect, but it is not what you will get. This speaks to an unexpected result. And I feel, because we finished with this card, you know, this is about the swords that, you know, the heart that bleeds. These swords fell out a long time ago, but the heart still bleeds. And so I kind of feel like you don't get what the vision that you desired. But I feel like somewhere deep inside, you kind of knew that this was not going to happen, that it was perhaps a fantasy. And that's why the Chariot didn't move forward. You were maybe trying to fix something that was, you know, unfixable, that was not meant to be. This is a troubled relationship. I feel like, yeah, see, there's that impression again of somebody, the love is gone here for someone. And they feel, somebody's feeling unloved and uncared for. So most likely this is you feeling unloved and uncared for in a very troubled relationship. There's emotional distance between you and this person. Whatever they're showing you is not real. And here in the future, you're about to find that out. Here, it's in question. You're still hoping to be able to change things, but here in the future, you're about to find out. And, you know, it explains why really that Chariot is in the reverse. And so you may have to make a very emotional decision having to do with a false person. Someone who has been manipulating you. And this could have been because of security, finances, or just they wanted to get something from you. And so whatever whatever is troubling you, that's on your mind, that's at the root of what's occupying your mind all the time, that gut feeling you've got will come to pass. That's what this card says. What is in the surrounding cards comes to pass. And what is that? Emotional poverty with regards to a connection. Someone you're close to, and I feel like you knew at a deeper level that this is what would ultimately happen, but maybe you didn't want to believe it. And maybe you were deceiving yourself here, trying to hold something together. Ultimately, this person would betray you. And this could be, it's like there's little hints of that happening here with this card of emerging problems. And so that is what I have for you. Just remember, you know, if it is happening, it's happening for your higher good. It's because it's trying to lead you somewhere better. There is something here that you need to learn to take with you on the next leg of your journey. And I think that you're about to see it over here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.